Hey everyone, it's Carolyn and welcome back to my channel. Today I am excited to be sharing with you 5 fast, easy, tasty, and delicious Trader Joe's dinner ideas. These are all dinners that you can whip up in a flash. Most of them are under 30 minutes. Actually, they're all under 30 minutes and they only require a few simple ingredients. They're also super healthy, PCOS friendly, gluten and dairy free. So if that is important to you, then these are gonna be great ideas to work into your meal plan for next week. If you enjoy this type of content, give it a thumbs up so that I know and I'll create lots more of it. And let's get into dinner number 1. For tonight's dinner, I'm making chicken bruschetta zoodle bowls. This is such a light, fresh dinner. I know you're gonna love it and it comes together so fast. What I love about this is that it's a 3-ingredient dinner. So I have a jar of the tomato bruschetta, then I have a package of chicken tenders, and then I have 2 big zucchinis that I'm going to use to make my zucchini noodles. I am going to start by just patting dry the chicken, giving it some salt and pepper, and passing it over to my husband to stick on the grill. Now, because it's such a low-carb dinner, feel free to enjoy a glass of red wine with it too. Now, you do not want to overcook your zoodles. Seriously, give them a little olive oil and cook them for 2-3 minutes at the absolute most. They should still be tender crisp. It is Trader Joe's ramen night in my house. Now, Trader Joe's has this amazing broth. It's a miso ginger broth, so it's already super flavorful, so you don't have to add a bunch of things to your broth to make it taste like a traditional ramen broth. Just go ahead and use this. It comes already flavored. Pork belly ramen is my personal favorite. You could add in some cooked chicken or whatever you like in your ramen. Tofu is another good option, but they have this and it's already cooked. All you have to do is brown it, so it's so easy and it's super flavorful. And for noodles, I haven't seen rice noodles at my Trader Joe's, so I get this in the sort of next to the produce section. It's in like the prepared food section. They have this gluten-free fresh pasta, and this is going to be a great gluten-free alternative for noodles. But if you can find rice noodles, definitely you can use those as well. And then as far as the toppings, I'm going to make a soft-boiled egg in the Instant Pot, and then I'm going to add in some sliced spinach, tons of cilantro, some shredded carrots, some sliced shiitake mushrooms, and then little lime wedges, and probably top it all with sesame seeds too. So I'm gonna get started with the ramen egg, and then we'll throw it all together. I know it looks like a lot, but it's actually really easy. One of the great things about making hard and soft-boiled eggs in the Instant Pot is that they peel so easily. So I'm just placing them on the trivet that comes with your Instant Pot. And then, oops, I usually do this first, but whatever. Yeah, just add in a cup of water, put on your lid, close it. And then for soft-boiled, you want to do about 4 minutes. Hard-boiled, 5 to 6. And then let it come to pressure, let it cook, and then do a quick release and stick them in an ice bath so they stop cooking. And I swear these are so easy to peel this way. exciting stuff going on here. Now in the pot I added the carton of broth, the shredded carrots, white parts of the onions, and the sliced shiitake mushrooms. And I am just gonna let that simmer until the veggies get softened, probably like 10 or 15 minutes. Now over here, I have a pan preheating, and I sliced up the pork belly into slices, obviously. And you're just browning it on both sides until it is nice and crispy. And then this is going to be so yummy to top our ramen with. Okay, so the noodles, since they're fresh pasta, only take like 3 or 4 minutes. So I'm gonna go ahead and add in a big bunch of spinach. It'll wilt down to practically nothing. So feel free to have a heavy hand with that. And then I'll add in the noodles and kind of help those separate. And my pork belly's done. I'm gonna stick that on a paper towel lined plate to drain. Okay, my soup is divided up into 2 bowls. So I am going to add some of the pork belly to each one. It's super crispy, which is sort of the way I like it. You can definitely do it for less time and it'll be more kind of like chewy. So, it smells so good. Okay, and then I'm going to put one of the soft-boiled eggs in each bowl. The green parts of the onion. Big sprinkle of cilantro. Sorry, my camera died, so this is on my phone. A lime wedge in each. A sprinkle of sesame seeds. And then I'm just going to top it with a little bit of the twisted sesame oil, just for some extra flavor. Oh my God. This looks so good. Is it authentic Japanese ramen? No. But was it fast, easy, and is going to taste delicious? Yes. So I really hope you guys give this a try. You are not going to regret it. Another day, another easy Trader Joe's recipe idea. We are making calzones. This couldn't be easier. All you need to do is grab some of their pizza dough. I got the gluten-free variety, and then right next to it is their fresh pizza sauce, but you could just buy a jar of marinara. I have some of their frozen meatballs, and I'm trying out this dairy-free American for the first time, but any of their cheeses are going to be delicious in this. Gonna brush an egg wash over the top of it, and you can bake this at 375 for 25 to 30 minutes until it's nice and golden brown, but I'm gonna do it in my air fryer, so it'll probably take a little bit less time. Oh, and then just make sure you add a slit or 2 for steam to escape. All right, I am more than ready to dig into this delicious, easy Trader Joe's meal. I have half of my calzone here, and I paired it with a big side salad. You can serve it with extra sauce on the side for dipping. This seriously took only a few minutes to put together, and then you know, you just have to bake it. So while that was baking, I whipped up that salad, and I am gonna go devour this. And I hope you enjoy, and stay tuned for the next meal. All right, you guys, I'm thinking that this might be the easiest dinner out of them all. So I'm gonna be making some artichoke chicken, and it's so easy. I have a package of chicken thighs. You can use chicken breasts if you want. I'm just gonna season that a little bit with salt and pepper, and then I'm gonna spread this jar of artichoke antipasto over it. It's so good and flavorful, and it's gonna really provide all the flavoring that the chicken needs. And then just to make it extra yummy, I'm just gonna layer on some of these dairy-free cheese slices. They were out of the dairy-free shredded mozzarella, which is what I usually buy, so I'm gonna be using this. But this was really yummy in the calzones I made the other day, so I think it'll work just fine. And then to go along with it, I'm trying out their mashed cauliflower. This is in the frozen section. I usually make my own, but this is gonna be so easy. You just have to heat it up in a saucepan, and then just using one of their pre-made salad kits to go along with it. I don't want the cheese to burn, so I'm gonna add that at the end, maybe like 5 minutes before the chicken is done. Dinner is done, and it couldn't have been easier. I know the dairy-free cheese doesn't melt as good as regular cheese, but I promise it tastes super good. And if you tolerate dairy, your cheese is gonna melt much better. Salad came together in a flash, as you saw, and I was a little worried about how this cauliflower mash was gonna come out, because they came out in these little balls, but they melted down into this creamy cauliflower mash just like you would expect. So let me plate this up for you real quick. And here it is plated up. This is a perfect meal for a beginner chef, or just someone who doesn't have a lot of time and just needs to throw something together fast, but still wants a healthy, delicious dinner. And it's also low carb, which is an extra plus if that is something that you are working into your nutrition plan. So let me know if you give this a try and how you like it. I'm making my last Trader Joe's dinner of the week, and tonight I'm doing a super easy stir fry. So I'm making a shrimp stir fry. So I thawed this bag of Argentinian shrimp, and that's going to be my protein. And then to go along with it, they make this riced cauliflower stir fry that has all these yummy things in it: cauliflower, rice, green peas, peppers, corn, spring onion, sesame oil, ginger, all these great things. And then just to bulk it up a little bit, I'm gonna add a bag of their brown rice. This is so easy, you just microwave it for 3 minutes, so I can add that in right at the end. And I do add some extra seasoning. This ginger and garlic is in the frozen section, so you just grab a couple of these squares and throw them in. Sesame oil and coconut aminos is a great all-natural gluten-free alternative to soy sauce. So I'm just gonna get started sauteing my shrimp, and then I'll add in the veggies and everything else.
Like it's been forever, laughing all day. We spin around
thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed seeing these 5 easy Trader Joe's dinner ideas. Leave me a comment letting me know which one is your favorite, and if you give any of them a try, I'd love to know how they turn out. You can always tag me over on Instagram if you want to share any of them. So again, thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you next week with another brand new video. Bye!